Greetings, my fellow tarnished children. Once again, the icy whisper of death calls to those who would defy it. Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Happy Saturday, everyone. Today, Destined Death is laying siege to the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. For too long, the blasphemous scholars have remained locked inside, resting their heads between the books to which they so desperately cleave. But it won't be enough to save them. Knowledge is a pursuit most piteous. Yeah, it took way too long to figure out what word I was trying to say there. Not for naught. Hopeless, pointless, unending. Yeah, basically the speech Gideon gives, but not nearly as tactful. There is one truth in this world, and that truth is that all things must end. And that's why we're here. To take our big ol' scythe and our brand new Icy Ash of War and carve our way forward. But first, necessities. I'd like to eventually have invader horse combat. Not sure if that's a limitation to the engine or if they're saving that for something special in the DLC. A friend of mine theorized, like many people, that the Colosseums are going to be used for, like, PvP areas. And that makes sense, but I don't think they're big enough that we could have some horse battles or some, gladiator jousts. That would be a lot of fun. Come, Torrent, let us deliver the icy chill unto these blasphemers. These ignorant scholars, patrons of the page. Barbaric bookkeepers, deserving of our blade. Worthy of our slumber. Hounds keeping hounds. Hoping the meager protection will afford them some small sense of fleeting security.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the...
Just as still waters turn foul, stagnation leads to decay. Warriors must remain ever drifting.
Safe.
Alas, one is close by, calling out for deliverance. We shall oblige him. I really am having trouble figuring out how I want to build my Reaper. I want blood, and I want some form of frostbite. But, and this is a absolute personal grievance, I don't like that if I wet blade... I'm going to get the glintstone wet blade, and then I can put cold on any of my
Ashes of War that I like. There's two things that I don't like about that. A, I don't like that it splits magic damage. That kind of doesn't make sense to me, and I don't like the blue weapon effects that come off whenever I hit something. B, I very much like the visual appeal of actually buffing my weapon. I think it looks a lot cooler when it actually has the effect on it. So I'm trying an Ash of War with Frost, a buff with Bleed, and right now I'm just keeping my armament at heavy because this scythe does scale very well with strength, as much as I wanted to do a dex build. So we'll see where exactly it takes us, but right now I've at least got a few different varieties to use my weapon on. Hey, morning, Gergen! Oh, hey, you're playing Elden Ring. I, too, am playing Elden Ring, as you should be, as we all should be. Children of From, long may they reign. Oh, the Academy. Coming through here my first time, I was in love. I don't believe I recorded any of my interactions, but I was going through with a friend, and I was like, I don't know, I don't want to say worried, but I was just like, okay, magic, you know, magic's gonna be magic. But no, the trip up to the Academy is so cool, climbing the rocky spire, going through all the graveyards. Getting inside and having to deal with the Browning 50 caliber automatic glintstone pebbles, that's a little concerning, but... Fools! Where has your knowledge led you, but at my doorstep? It's time for the icy winds of death to blow through this decrepit structure. I do like how that move's got a pretty good amount of hyper armor. That's handy. I'm certainly not going to need the frostbite in this place. I think my Reaper is going to cut through any Scholar in about 2 hits. Church of the Cuckoo! Abominable being, unbefitting of life, undeserving of death. Hey, I didn't even get this in my other game. Creepy. Oh yeah, we found a nice white maiden robe. It's pretty floofy. If I can get like a black version of this, I think it would be perfect. I really do like the sage robe though. Like it's just floofy enough. I like the red and black. It goes great with my face. Today we seek Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Along the way we shall lay waste to any and all who believe themselves safe from my sight, out of reach from my grasp. We will put these foolish musings to the sword. Sword is a metaphor for scythe. I use a scythe. Look at that security. Someone coming from behind, just hit him with the back of your scythe. Oh, these guys are a little stronger than the Scholars. Good for them. I believe that's the way we're... Yeah, that's the way we came. Gotta find all the little footpaths and the hidden items. I suppose I could kill these zombies, but they're just gonna keep coming back. And they don't give you anything, so... Apologies for removing an ambient graveyard shuffle. I suppose, yeah, I can kill a few of them. You guys like Frostbite? Do you not care? What's the verdict? pretty cool. Yeah, that's a little annoying. The frostbite from freezing mist, I'm noticing, it doesn't do full frostbite. If I buff my weapon and then hit them with it to proc frostbite, it does more damage. It's like the percent health is lower, is capped. And I don't want to I know I can get frozen armament somewhere and then just buff my weapon with frost, and I think that even lasts longer. The mist is good aerial denial, I suppose. Oh, fuck, you got me. You know, this is why we don't take on these fucking zombies. Frozen weapon, though, requires 15 intelligence, which I haven't built into yet, and it also requires me to use the staff. I like when buffs are seal-related. I am eventually going to use the Godskin seal, and I'm going to use that with Black Flame and maybe even Black Weapon, although it doesn't last too long. However, this scythe would look amazing in Black Flame. I think it's going to be what I do next. I'm going to build intelligence up to 20 just so I can use the Black Flames. I need to get it to 27 if I want to... Or no, Faith, I'm sorry. Faith needs to get up to 27 if I want to use the God Slayer seal. In a way, it's good. They made intelligence and Faith. They made all separate skills. No skill seems useless. There are tons of cool spells and buffs and weapons that require attributes into all of the different skills. It's annoying if you want to be someone who wants to do everything, but you don't want to put points everywhere. But at the same time, I mean, I get it. No, come now, don't be like that. Spectral Lance. Frickin' dogs. Nope, sorry, Zambos. No time for you today. Your paltry imitations of life. You already live in my sphere. No reason to send you back. The other thing is, the Ash of War sword dance, or even weapon spin, is incredible. And if I could use that with a frostbite build-up, that would be all the more so incredible. But again, I lose the visual effect of being able to buff. I don't want to roll up my sleeves. I use the visual effect of buffing. And I have to split damage, physical, magical. By the numbers, it does more. It just does. My scythe right now is around 300, I think. If I were to split it, even with my very low intelligence, I get up to 400 something. Half that's magical, though. So it's a balance, it's a dance. Yeah, I cannot recommend this Reaper enough, Gergen. Behind Castle Stormvale, that Grace leads right down to a graveyard where 3 of these, the skeletons that have these spawn, and that's where I farmed it. Yeah, super tits. Okay, I'm just rolling into all of those. Just keep swinging, sir. I'll do the same. Gravity well. I've also considered some gravity spells with this thing. I think some of those might be cool. There's just so much. There's so many great ideas and opportunities in this game. So many different ways you can build things. So many great role-playing choices. Yeah, I think after I get my endurance up to 25, we're almost there, I think I'll start speccing into Faith more so that I can use the Black Flame sorceries. And that way I'll have Frostbite, I'll have Black Flame, I'll have Blood. I always thought there was an item up there. Guess not. Item back here either? I'm slipping. We are clearing this place out, so even though we are just about at Academy proper, we're gonna head down, get some items, and then head down even further. Oh, I'm there right now. It's been kicking my ass, though. Yeah, a horseback battle for skeletons is pretty alright. If you can find even the smallest holy upgrade, so you don't have to worry about the regenning. That's just a quick, you kill 1, 2, 3, they don't drop it, you go back. I love this lift. Dark Souls has so many gimmick lifts that you need to fucking time and worry about dying. This lift is just up, down. No frills. No messy surprises. At least not for you. Man, I was worried I wasn't going to have any good clothing for the longest time in this game, and now I'm kind of wondering if I'm ever going to change, because it's just such a simple yet effective look I got going on here. Mannequins. Yeah, try and fly. And then this man coming up from behind. I mean, that bleed is insanity. I really am also struggling not just to make this bleed. Like if I infuse my Great Scythe with bleed, I think the number goes up from 55 to like 100 something, which would mean like 2 hits would bleed most things. So many options, so much room for activities. So, are we heading back up? Nope, not today. Further now, into the bowels. I quote a lot of Skyrim playing this game, but how can you not? Time to get in our cardio. I don't think there's anything back this way, but we'll take a peek. We're going down to the Academy ground, and sugar, we're killing everything. I know we got a bitch-ass bitch down here waiting for us. And if we don't kill her, this whole run could, this whole stream today could change dramatically. Let's do our scappies, and then we'll take her on. And we'll port right on out of here up to the Academy proper. So she's made of metal. Don't think we can bleed her. Don't think she particularly cares for frostbite. This might just be a smash and run type fight. I learned there's actually 2 Iron Virgins in Lernia of the Lakes. There's this one, obviously, that Patches tells you about, but there's also one that patrols, I think, under here. Or maybe it's even on this side. It's underside. And I found her the other day. I was like, huh. I wonder if she also could kidnap you. Ooh, we needed one of those. Absolutely need one of those. 5 is where we at. A few more 5s. Then this thing getting even more deadly. Hey, look, first time chatter. Uh-oh. Shit! I was looking at first time chatter trout telling me best subs, primes, and blah 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 on this totally real, legitimate website. I am not a bot. I am not a bot. If you're gonna come at me, come at me. Holy shit! That did insane damage just right off. Fuck, that did insane damage right off. Oh my god, stop! So it's good to know that the original Slash, that does incredible damage. And it's got good hyper armor, so I can't sleep on that. Ah yes, the useless talisman. The most useless talisman in this game. To the schoolhouse classroom. Man, those bots are unstoppable. I wonder why Twitch can't shut those down.
Child. Hide all you little ones, rush now.
I think I'm due for a rewatch of Centaur World. Very, very soon. Smitten stone for we got a little overzealous there in our quest to leap over the balcony.
But you cannot keep death down. Death does not bother death. Death shall return. Where the hell is death going to go, Detroit?
There we go.
Much better.
All right, this craggy area. What do you got for me? The Olivinous Glintstone Crown. That's good. Now that once we get the other Glintstone key, we can learn Iridation and open up some of the rises. Not that we need them. We're not a Sorcerio. We are a Reaper. If I get the Academy robes from one of these guys, that could be a contender. They're nice, they're long, they floofy. Let's see, what do we offer here? No, Finger Maiden trousers not looking good. Sorcerer robes, also not looking good. Yeah, like, this set's incredible, really. This Sage set is, like, it's got very, very good stats for its weight and for how early you can get it. It did come with a hood. It's a red hood that looks kind of cool, but there's a big, long point in the back that, like, goes all wibbly-wobbly when you move, and I was not a fan of that. That's why we are using the astrologer's hood, which has been my hood of choice for quite some time. I could wear skull face, but I kind of like my red eyes. You didn't hear anything. Oh shit, the pot's awake! Retreat! Retreat! I forgot all about the pot. I don't think pots can get frostbitten. Makes sense. They're pots. Probably my favorite enemy to kill. Just such a great death animation.
Pitiful scholars. Go to your graves knowing that you know nothing.
You're just a scholar. You've dedicated your life to the pursuit of knowledge and sorcery. You're reading books. You're reading books in your study one day, high above the world, afraid of nothing, and then suddenly just a big old scythe comes around your peripherals and just slices your throat open. Let's take a look at the Lazuli robes. Their stats are worse. Not bad. I think Fia's robes are going to be a contender, and I am holding out very late game, of course, for Moog, Lord of Blood's robes. Those are going to be fire. Those are going to be Elden bling. Those are going to be so much drip, we gonna drown. Comet. Not quite Comet Azure, but
It gets the job done.
that's a running Mighty Boosh joke that somehow me and my psychotic friend in our sociopathy, we warped into a joke about Breaking Bad. Walter White going around just this and that and this.
Not this, but it gets the job done.
Foul pots in pursuit of the Elden jar, emboldened by the flame of containers. Someone should put these ambitions to rest. Let it be Link, smasher of jars. Honestly, and I don't know if you know, fuck it. No, let people do what they do. You could probably do a really cool Ganondorf or Link build in this game because there's tons of great armor. Like, the character creator is incredible, so you could definitely get the faces right. More than enough spells to get your roleplay fix. Alright, I think we've taken care. We are ready to take out the Academy's Hound. I'm not sure what the Academy Hound's weak to. We're gonna try Frostbite, I think, and then maybe buff to Flame Blood. He's very fast. He's a fast wolfy boy. Face me, Firefox! I use Internet Explorer! That was dumb. Holy tits. Holy shit, we actually got the frost off. But I mean, my god, just look at the damage my scythe is doing. does insane damage. And we frostbit him. That was excellent. I'm happy with that. My God. The frostbite's one thing, but that initial hit, that does like, damn. Maybe the play is to go for like a jump attack and then right into this. They might be just stunned enough that we can just cut their face off. I love this build. I love everything about this build and this character. I'm a simple man with simple tastes. Jesus, we're like halfway through the academy here and we're only at 30 minutes. I do have some more ideas once we take care of this place.
I've heard whispers of what I covet. To the northeast, a catacomb most foul. A place where I might find the black knives.
Definitely going Mending Rune of Death on this playthrough. How could we not? I've been struggling with that too. What's more RP lore respectable for a character like Death? Is it Faith or is it Arcane? I was going to spec into Arcane heavily until I learned that the only way to increase your status effects like Bleed, Poison, Frost was to make the weapon scale with Arcane. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, the Radagon icon. Must the hero aspire to be complete? Crystal Bud, nice. Just missed 420, but it doesn't matter. Don't need an excuse to blaze it. They're like, wait, no, it's a trap. They're behind you. It's like, yeah, I don't care. Nope. Pots don't care about frost. Makes sense. If a pot could get cold, I would question everything. Movesets are just so fluid and enjoyable with Reapers, and no sweet spot mechanic is very nice too. You don't have to find the exact distance. Like other weapons you hit, they hit. That's it. So nice of them to remove that. It's like, you got a weapon, no problem. Hit something with it. Here we are, our Glintstone Wetblade. With this, I could use Sword Dance and proc it for Frost. And I'm actually curious to see what that'll do, but we'll wait. Good morning, wife. Loving wife of my life. Where is it, honey? Why don't you go get coffee? Yeah, someone needs your coffee. Bless you. Hun, mask up, please. 6 feet.
I actually almost.
I know you can't see her, but if you could, you'd understand that I fear her gaze more than death at this moment. I would take the scythe. I would take the scythe. All right, we have to head over that way for bullshit. Quite a lot of bullshit, and we will head over that way eventually. It's a really nice bridge. Let's come back here to get our Crystal Burger King Whopper. Ooh, you know, Burger King maybe today, just maybe. Crystal Crab, fall to me! The Carlos Glintstone Crown. There's so many Glintstone Crowns in this game. And they've got great effects. They're all just derpy as hell. But again, if you use like a Moog Robe and a Glintstone Crown, you could do an amazing Burger King roleplay. Just throwing poop pots at people, I think it would be something special. Death does not fear giant crabs. I mean, you know, unless they're around Death's crotch. Then Death needs to get the special shampoo. I knew there was a reason I married you.
My facial expression.
For your facial expressions. Babe, I'm trying to roleplay Death right now, okay? I can't be all mushy and thinking about love and romance. Alright, you're on the platform now. Come on. Get on that soapbox. Convince my chat.
Alright.
Convince my throngs of viewers standing by
Alright.
for Death's hot take.
Just because you have death doesn't mean there's some emotionless.
I see what you're saying.
Devoid of emotion. I'm listening. It's early.
It is early. You haven't had your coffee. I'm very proud of you.
Doesn't mean that they don't have emotion or
Oh, that's
don't
bullshit.
value love or
You might be dead. That's true.
Not the absence of love.
But actually, honey, wait on. I need to push my classic up. In the context of this world and the provided lore, this is clearly a black and quiet abyss, and I'm about to meet Death very soon. Kabang! And then one, and then another one, because this thing never stops swinging. One, and two. Fed to with bullshit and I hit the ground running. It makes that's its abduction power. It sucks you inside and eats you alive, and if you die in there, you actually get teleported into the jail of the Volcano Manor. Yeah, they're called Iron Virgins for a reason. Yeah, because Praetor Reichert built them all. Those are his things, and he sent them forth on a mission of gross no. Saw a preview for Jordan Peele's next horror movie last night. Didn't even know that was coming out. He's doing very fine with his less is more titles. You know, he had critically acclaimed Get Out, and then he said, I can do better. So the next movie was just called Us. One word, 2 letters. And he's like, but you know, we could bump it up a little more. We got to give the people a little more something. And so the next movie coming out is called Nope. I still need to see Us. I very much want to see Us. I love Get Out. I'm sure Us probably has some creative twists and turns.
Do you know anything about it?
About Us?
Yeah.
No, nothing more than I've seen in the previews, which is it's a family, and then that family starts seeing copies of themselves, which seem to be indescribably evil and malevolent for some reason.
I watched the kill count on it.
Oh, I see. I held it back, but
Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember what I was watching, but somehow I watched the end has been, or part of the end.
has been spoiled.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Do yourself a favor.
I'm not gonna tell you.
If you don't covet divorce,
I'm not gonna tell you.
don't tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I know. I just wanted the rule of 3. I wanted that big reaction. I knew you would.
Got it.
I knew
Well,
you'd double
I'm a
down.
great scene partner.
You are. You're a great life partner. All right, I wanted to try Frost. No, not the little one. Man, that I really sleep. I use it for frostbite, but that slash does so much. He put the little crab to sleep. And now he'll never wake up. What do you think I'm playing here? Life?
Yes.
Does this character portray an overabundance of flourishing life? Is this the scythe of flowering? Like, I should stream with you more often. This is fun. I'm happy for me. Go get your coffee. I think it's just us and Gergen here today. Greg the Pickle, as I call him. No, not really. But Gherkins are pickles, so like...
Oh. Why did I know that?
Well, of course, you are a Philistine when it comes to pickles and pickle knowledge, so obviously you wouldn't understand, but that's fine, that's fine. I sort of knew what I was getting into. Are the balls coming? Yes, the balls are coming.
The 3 golden balls of fate.
You know, Gergen, you'll get a kick out of this. Atticus and I keep talking, and he really wants me to, because I get obsessive with character creation. I will stay in a character creation menu for like 3-4 hours to tweak something perfectly. I mean, in Skyrim, I made Gerard Butler when I did my Leonidas build. Ow! Oh, my face. But he wants me to make Zigzag from Thief and the Cobbler. And it's absolutely possible. And then he wanted me to just roleplay the fact that Zigzag is responsible for everything bad happening in the lands between. And once I am, you know, not fearing for my life due to giant balls, which is what your mother says, I thank you. Let me see if I can find my phone here. I've just been sending him Zigzag pictures and then coming up with limericks for the various lore of this game. No one ever called me a pickle based off my nickname. Well, Gergen, you're welcome. Because you're familiar with Thief and the Cobbler, right, Gergen? I imagine you have to be. That whole circle was obsessed. I only discovered it in college when I was shown it. I'm here for you today, so, you know, give me a quick yay or nay when you're not fighting for your life. And I'll read some of these off to you. Let's see if I can sneak around this guy first. Grab the short cry. Oh, nope, he wants... Fight me! Alright, the hyper armor is not as good as I thought it was, but it's still pretty okay. He just parried me, and I'm dead. NPC parries, I never saw it coming. Alright, fuckboy, I'm coming back. And I'm bringing ballistas, and I'm bringing blood magic. Holy shit! Gergen knows of Thief and the Cobbler, but he's never seen it.
What?
I know, that's unheard of. Well then, I shall not share with you my limericks. That must be rectified post-haste. Oh man, we had just killed everything, and now we gotta throw on our Twiggy. I didn't even get the shortcut. I don't want to play this game anymore. That was the dirtiest lie I've ever told. I want to play Elden Ring so badly, and I've beaten the shit out of it. Hurt me, Elden Ring. Alright. Once more, around the balls. Boing! Very nice that they don't just go in a straight line and wreck your shit every single time. That was kind of them. Alright, runes, blood flame. Oh, you're just gonna come and jump attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna come and jump attack. Moon Grum. Yeah, look at that! And that's called a repost. Moon Grum Carrion Knight, ya bitch. Oh my god, he's got the spear! If I knew that attacking the academy would meant that I was fighting mages, I never would have come here. Dude, that thing's got range. How did I miss you? How did I miss you? It's the one problem with the Frost Ash of War, it's all I've got. It literally is all that I've got. And you're blooded, okay. So, like, if I want to rebuff, it's just a buff, and it's not giving me any versatility, as opposed to Sword Dance, that just slippy slap slashes everything in my way. Good job, devout scholar. What am I doing? Oh my god! I am not paying attention at all. Don't see me, Iron Maiden Daddy. I'm wasting everybody's time. Completely off my game. I think it might be my wife's fault.
Wanna try that again?
I said I think it might be my wife's fault. She's going for the kitchen knife. She's going for the kitchen knife, folks. I feel kind of silly. I want to, like, engage people that aren't here in conversation. I want to be like, so, who's been watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial? That's crazy, right? What are your thoughts? Then it would just be me saying my thoughts. Because I'm all alone. There's nobody here except Gergen, and he's playing Elden Ring, so he probably doesn't want to engage in discussion. Thank you for being here, Gergen. I'm happy just to be making another Dust and Death video. Every video I make goes up on YouTube, and I feel good about that just because, like, I think it would be demoralizing if I was trying to get, you know, a Twitch thing going, but every 2 weeks you lose your videos. And I love to look back on my stuff, see what I did right, see what I did so very wrong. Hey, we got the robe. All right, let's check that out. So the fact that I can... The fact that I can put it on YouTube makes me feel a little better. Yeah, not bad. It looks pretty all right. Did I bring any extra hoods with me? Ah, yes, Mother Teresa! Oh, we're not a knight. Scale that. Yeah, it's okay, but my goodness, I'm so happy I found the sage robe. That is just my aesthetic. I think there's 2 assholes in here. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, and we fucking... Oh, we frosted Pumpkin Boy. We gotta take out the mage, though. So, Pumpkin Man, come here. Come here, Pumpkin. Oh, is he doing spinnies? Aha! Like, wait, I'm just a scholar. No, don't! Somehow I still hit his head there. That makes me angry. Fear my wraiths of calling. Yes. Yes. Sancstone. My goodness, we are just about done with the academy. In fact, we are done with the academy. Got every illusory wall, got every opening. Ah, no, we gotta do the bullshit stairs. That's true, we gotta do the bullshit stairs. So let's just, let's just port to the debate parlor. We're gonna do this bullshit stairs. We're gonna take out Renala, and then we're gonna hit up the Death Catacomb, and I think that is where we'll call it for this morning. I am planning on doing, at least I'm planning, I keep saying I'm planning, I'm going to do something a little different this afternoon. I think I'm going to do a casual Minecraft stream, where I'm just going through one of my maps. I'm going to try and get my camera working, and just use it as a test to see about the distance, the brightness. It's a cheap Logitech web camera. I don't even know if I can run it through my Xbox, but I'm going to try. If I can't, I'll have to work with Twitch settings on the computer, and that stuff gives me anxiety. But first, let's, alright, so, right now we're using the heavy grave scythe. And we've got frost on it, but only when we buff it. If we do sword dance and go cold... Yeah, I mean, we lose our strength scaling. We get a DD, we get triple Ds. Giggity. And, you know, we can't blade buff anymore, but also the scythe is just naturally frostbite capable. There's nothing really big to test that on right now. And what's the AR here? Yeah, 422. I feel like Renala is going to be very magic resistant, so I'm probably going to go back to my standard heavy. And you can see here when I hit things, it's small, but, you know, I mean... I just don't like the blue particle effect of hitting them. The thing that says, you're doing magic damage. I just really don't like that. We'll take it, we will take it through the rooftops. Guys. Oh yeah, I didn't have to come up here. I got the shortcut. Whoops. What's crazy, too, is that by making it cold, we only lose 5 into bleed buildup, which is nothing. And yet we gain 100 in frost buildup. I'm gonna put on my little squeaky lantern. Let's see if we can get through this whole area without having to reset it. Because there's some jumping items, etc. that you have to take the proper path. Oh, not that way. Thank you. Someone could pull this arrow out of my hip. I would appreciate it. Oh, it's in my arm. Oh, that's fine then. That one can stay. If I drop out, it's because I'm taking my son outside. He loves it out there. Fine, whatever. Sugargan, go be a good parent. Go take care of your child. Not bitter. Don't worry about it, man. That's fine. You know, I do this for me anyway, and as I said, these will all go on YouTube, where my throngs of subscribers will watch them with bated breath. I'm almost up to, like, I think 5 views on one of my YouTube videos. It feels good. It feels good. Unlike this mannequin, it feels good. Oh, man, there's more of those little bastards. You know what? Oh, they're right. This is Mr. Spinny. This is the arrow magic. Well, that doesn't go very far, does it? You want to know what does? My wraiths. They go a lot farther than your spinnies. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look at all that damage. At this rate, we'll only need 2, 3 more Estus bars. Yeah. That missed him. That just missed him completely. I didn't want to aggro the mannequins, but you're giving me no choice. That's what we were avoiding. But wait! We have recourse. I forgot. The whole point of doing it this way was so we could go... Not that. That is not what we wanted to go. I hate you, Spinny Magic. Wait, did the other one fall to his death? I think he fell to his death. Alright, cool. Meteor bolt. No, I don't think it's here. I think it's the next spot. There's an area you can jump that absolutely looks like you cannot jump it. But you can. And, oh well. Yeah! It's the next area. Yeah, it's over there, I think. We don't want to go down there. Not yet. Yep, this is it. Nice. Well done! Uh-oh. Sword Dance is just so great. It closes the gap. It's guaranteed to kill, basically. Takes absolutely no focus points. My perfect world would be Sword Dance with Frozen Armament, which means I would need to start carrying a staff so that I could buff it with Frozen, and then I could keep Sword Dance. I'd probably have to keep it heavy then, which means it would get no intelligence scaling, but I'm fine with that. So many delicious decisions. So many wondrous options. Why are you guys not looking this way? That was your first and last mistake. I hear things! Good delay. I will grant you that. Man, all of these portraits are really tempting me to have it my way. There's a Burger King right down the road. I'll be paying with cash, though, because the last time I got Burger King, like 6 months ago, 2 weeks ago, they finally charged me for it, and it popped up on my bank statements, and I'm like, I think someone stole my credit card. I haven't been to Burger King in a while. Caused a whole big hullabaloo. These stories and other funky fresh anecdotes, I know that's why you tune in. The full moon crossbow. Oh yeah, the repeating crossbow. That's pretty cute. That's cute. Time for jumping. And thus we get our item. Smithing stone 4. No. I ordered the 5. I ordered the combo number 5. Please and thank you. No one listens to Mambo number 5 when you can listen to combo number 5, okay? Uh-oh. Yet again, I am once again blaming my wife for death.
It's not my fault.
You're fucking coming in here with, what about Mambo number 5? And now I gotta think about everything in my life.
Idiot, and that's on you.
Well, at least I just fell to my death. Oh, I lost my Twiggy! You killed Twiggy! Yeah, I feel bad about it. Twiggy's Twiggy. Twiggy's my Twiggy talisman. My ride or die. I don't have the cracked Twiggy tear yet that you can put in your flask. Twiggy's a talisman that you throw on, and when you die, you don't lose your runes. So if, like, you die somewhere and you drop a bunch on the ground, you can put Twiggy on, so if you accidentally die again, you won't lose them. But when you die, Twiggy breaks! You broke my Twiggy! So I'll buy another one. And now I don't have to go back and get my runes there, so that's nice. We can just head into the Cuckoo Church. I'm gonna put Frozen Mist back on. I'm so indecisive with how I want to build this. With our heavy Frozen Mist. Oh my god, I think Gergen left. He didn't even tell me when or why he was leaving. You know, at the end of the day, I get to play Elden Ring, and that's all that matters. But hey there, potential future viewer, if you happen to find yourself on my stream and listening in this far. First off, what's wrong with you? Second, thank you so much for being here. I upload all of these streams to my YouTube channel at the same handle, MasterFong357. Please consider giving me a follow to both. It immensely helps out and might even lead to me fulfilling my dream of doing this full time. Yep, about to hit the hour mark. I think I'm going to ignore all of these guys because fuck them. You and your squiggles can go to hell. Ow, 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 pebbles, ow, pebbles hurt. He who throws stones should sink their glass house with a ship. I think that's the conventional wisdom. I don't think I've ever found that before. What is that? The spiked spear. Oh yeah, it causes blood loss buildup. Spiked cylinder attached to a long pole. Weapon of the marionette soldiers employed by sorcerers. Why do I hear something? Are you really? You're chasing me. You came all the way down here to die. That was your big plan. Shameful. Now, hang on. Now hang on. Hang the fuck on. Behold, corpse. I think I was already up there. Oh shit, no, that does lead. Oh, damn it! Oh man, I already fucked up. Son of bitch! The imbued sword key, we do need that, but we need whatever's up there. To also as well as and. Roofing around at the speed of sound. I did not say dive! Don't you be a silly slappy bitch like that. Yeah, so the ladder goes all the way down. Why? Why does the ladder go all the way down? I guess clearly there's an item, but we gotta jump to the cuckoo church, so... Let's just do it. Let's just appease our greedy overlords. Me, I am they. Is there a ladder on this? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset. I'm gonna reset, do a quick run back here, not fuck up this time. Although I'm probably gonna end up in the same location and have to ladder up, but... The price of avarice. So after we finish up, well, I mean, obviously we're going to finish up today's stream, but in terms of this series, Destined Death, I don't know if I'll take it all the way to the end of the game. I probably will. I'm probably lying to myself because I love playing this game and I might as well stream it if I'm going to spend hundreds upon hundreds of hours playing it. But I recently finished up my first Resident Evil 4 run-through. That might be deceptive. My first streamed run-through, my 476th actual run-through. Can I climb, please? Oh boy, come on. Don't be a crack shot. Oh, fuck. Don't. Can I drink on the ladder? That's nice. Oh, my poor ass. My poor ass. Ow. I'm a porcupine. I'm a hedgehog. Rolling around at the street. Oh, God. Nice iframes, bro. Sick iframes, bro. But I just finished up Resident Evil 4, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I was talking nonstop about separate ways while doing it. So, alright, fine, you get to die. So I'm probably going to go back and do a... I mean, the game by nature is shorter, but I'll do a separate ways stream. Probably, I'm guessing it'll maybe make it to 3 episodes, depending on how long that mode is. And so that'll be nice, because I wanted to play more Resident Evil 4. I've been having so much fun with it. Yeah, throw your little pots. Look at Glintstone. I mentioned I'm going to do the casual Minecraft stream today. See about getting a camera up and running. And yeah, no, tell me there was at least... Oh, good, okay. Crystal Crab. Big worth. Big worth. Not quite Buttersworth, but still big worth. And oh man, I have neglected my Dead Rising stream. I did 2 videos into that, and I got really freaked out by potential DMCA copyright with all the music. And so I haven't gone back to it, even though I was having a lot of fun playing it, a lot of fun streaming it and commentating on it. But I think I will kick that back up a bit. Maybe I'll just start over. I'm not quite sure. I might just start it over. It had some good viewership and a lot of like new time viewers too, which made me feel good. Didn't know there was a demand for Dead Rising in today's economy, in today's algorithm, but you know, here we are. There's been quite a lot of demand for Resident Evil 4, and I was very happy to see that. I don't need an excuse to play that game. Get off my screen, Magic Grease. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, he's flipping out. He's got the Tourette's. You done? You good? All right. I didn't even know that the bird helm was a thing. That's pretty cool. A little derpy, but more cool than not cool. Alright, I gotta make sure I get all the items, get the shortcut, and get the glintstone key. That way leads down, but there's no point going down there, because there ain't nothing down there to titillate our avarice. Why? Why would you? Why not just stay where you belong? Filthy fucking degenerate bird beast. Yep, and there's our glintstone key. I'm sorry, sir. You don't have that poise. You're not allowed. Kick the ladder. Fuckers. Smack me with the, he's book slapping me. And that's like, I'll throw the book at him. Blood. Bloody, bloody. Anything out here worth my time? Anything out here worth my time? No. Oh, wait, crystal crab, yes. Ah! Crystal crab, don't fight back. The twig sage, glintstone crown. Let's see, yeah, we went to, that's the other thing. If I can buff my weapons, I can use my Ashes of War with them. But if I do that, then I can't, you know, like, rebuff or... I'm so distraught. You're facing me, right? Yeah, you are. God damn you. Put that away. Put that away. Get blooded. The High Page and Azur's glintstone staff. Primeval Sorcerer Azur. Is that Selena? That's a cool portrait. Alright, that is everything taken care of. You even got the cuckoo shortcut, so yeah. Time to tackle Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Use up our runes quickly. Level up. I might spend a good 10-15 minutes just killing children up in the library. Just for fun. Haven't quite decided yet. Listening to the little choir boys sing about their sweet mother. We've got Frost and we've got Blood. I think I'm gonna use Blood Flame on her, which means I should probably change to Sword Dance. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do a heavy Sword Dance, and I'm just gonna Blood Flame slasher. How many levels we got? We got 2. Oh, that's perfect. All right. So now that our stats are a nice even 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 10, 12, 10, probably gonna get Faith up to 20, so we can start using Black Flame sorceries, and then we'll get it even higher to 27, so we can use the Godskin Seal. Embrace our deathly image. And we got 2 people in here today. Hello, welcome. Or if you're Gergen, welcome back. How's your son? How's your baby? How's the fruit of your loins? I don't know why I'm being so bitchy about this. One of these days I may have to come to terms with the fact that I like hearing myself talk, but today is not that day. We're gonna blood. Ow, 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 you absolute assholes! Everything was going fine. We were happy, we were cheerful, we were just a normal, red-blooded, white-bread, God-fearing American family. All right, Renala. He's good. He had fun with his new swing, but it's chilly out. Aww, new swing. Well, you came back just in time. We're about to assault a more or less defenseless woman, defenseless teacher, with a giant farming implement. This, like Godric, will be my first time facing her alone, so I'm interested to see how the second phase goes. I know that she's like easy to get to, but she can easily shut you down with a powerful magic that just stuns you and takes out all your health. I mean, look how cool I look! I'm sorry, but just look at the eyes. Not his eyes. My eyes.
Pitiful children, don't you know it's long past your expiration date?
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
You are disillusioned, woman. There is naught but death for your pretties.
You want to throw books at me, boy? You want to throw books at me? I'll show you how that ends. Follow the choir. Follow the choir.
You!
Yeah, there's the blade.
Got her, nice.
First try. Now here's my theory about this boss. It's quite interesting. The kids are all singing Sleep Tight Mother and she hovers in her cocoon. I think we're not actually facing Renala, really. I think we're facing Ranni here, who makes, right here, who makes a illusion of her mother in her prime. Because Ranni's broken. She's up here. It says in the lore that her followers realized she wasn't a true lord. She doesn't care about us. Look, she's not trying to fight. She just wants to get to the egg.
Countless born, forever and ever.
And then it's not Renala who's talking to us here, but in fact...
Upon my name as Ranni the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee.
I really feel that when Ranni stole the Death Rune, she sort of like put her mother into a coma.
Send word far and wide.
To keep her from the things that were transpiring. And then Ranni sends you, upon her name, this illusion of Renala
Queen of Caria,
in her prime.
Renala of the full moon.
I like it. I like the story
And
around
the
Renala.
majesty of the night she conjureth.
And think about it. Once we beat it, Renala's still alive. We don't kill her. She just sits in her little cradle, cradling her egg. Hope you don't mind if I bleed you dry, love. This is gonna be over before it even starts. Got your spirit summoned, that's all you're gonna get.
Sleep, Renala.
Little Rani.
Little Rani, my dear daughter.
Weave thy night.
Weave thy night into being.
Remembrance of the Full Moon Queen. We came to deliver death to the Academy, but what do I find here but a mere mortal lost in herself? I shall not kill this one, for I shall return for her in time.
Out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
And see, we finish her off, and now she just sits here. But she's awake. Yeah, I really think that whole fight was actually Rani's doing, a powerful enchantment to keep her mother asleep and to ward off anyone who would come looking. Because Rani is exactly as when, Renala is exactly as when Radagon left her. Just kind of destitute, void of purpose, void of ambition. She sits and exists, that's it.
Is it thy wish to become a sweeting? Be not
Hell no!
bird.
No, we came here and did what we needed to do. Thank you kindly, Queen of the Full Moon.
Yes, indeed, nothing more than a pitiful mortal, already dead inside. She has no use for my gift, no need of my slumber. It will find her on its own in time. Thus our quest continues, for those who would defy my existence and steal from me my purpose.
Thank you all for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed this stream, whether it be now, in the past, or any potential future viewers. As always, please give me a follow if you feel so inclined, and I will return, delivering destined death upon all those who deserve it, no matter how much they wish for it not to be so. Take care and have a fantastic Saturday, all.